my way to a 5:30 a.m. class at my gym. It is a barbell class. It's my first time doing it, so I don't even know what to expect, to be honest. I just need a group setting this morning to get me started. The class is really good. I believe they have it every Monday at 5:30 a.m. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think it's a great way to start off the week. It's basically a full body workout, and I feel like that will get me in the mood, motivated to work out for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna turn that into a habit and make it a every Monday thing. It's 6:42. I'm currently in a parking lot at Publix waiting for them to open because I need to grab some things. I need some avocados, I need some eggs, and I want to get a pre-workout for the week. I don't know if I want to get the Alani's like single serve, or if I want to go back to using the powder, the Alani powder. We'll see. We'll check out the prices and see what makes sense. But they open at 7. It's currently 6:43, so I'm just chilling in the car until they open. First thing I need eggs. So I want some guac and I want fresh avocados, but I cannot guarantee that this avocado will be ripe and ready to eat this morning.
The idea of you listening to this,
I'm in your city tonight, and these lights make me feel so inspired. You ain't higher and higher.
So my hair looks a little insane right now because I got the sudden urge this morning to give myself curtain bangs. So I started just chopping up this hair, and although it kind of looks cute, but I didn't take my time to curl it properly, so it kind of looks all over the place. But I know when I put my heatless rods in tonight, tomorrow morning, it's going to eat. I don't know, maybe. But I also need it to be a little bit like bigger on the sides. Like I might need to layer a little bit more. So I might end up going to Ulta or like a dry bar or something and have somebody like chop it up properly and give me that perfect voluminous like chop that I need. I might just go to a professional and get it done. My wig maker, she is amazing. Love her down to earth, but I don't think she's that great at adding layers and giving me that look that I'm going for. So she wasn't able to give me that when she initially made this wig, but I still want it to be like super layered, super voluminous. And there's a lot of hair on this unit, so I think I can still get that volume without adding any hair. I just need it to be chopped properly. And I don't think I did a great job myself. So I don't know, maybe this week we'll go to someone and get it professionally cut and curled. But this is what it's giving right now, and I'm not too mad about it.
No. I miss you.
Not gonna lie, I kind of outdid myself with the sandwich. So we have a ciabatta bread. I have a fried egg on there. I have some Italian cheese, which is kind of like a cheese blend. And then I have some bacon, some thick cut bacon, some arugula, and what else do I have on here? Some guac. And then I made this like spicy sauce with just ketchup, mayo, and hot sauce. Actually, so good. So I just came back from New York for New York Fashion Week about 2 days ago, and I stopped by the Ralph Lauren. I keep saying Ralph Lauren Cafe in the Upper East Side, and I got myself the cutest little Ralph Lauren mug with the matching saucer. I'm super obsessed with Ralph Lauren aesthetic, and I'm thinking about getting some of their dishware soon. I just think that would be so cute, so chic. We are extremely overdue for a life update, for a just little chit chat, because I have ghosted y'all for quite some time, okay? I think the last video I posted was when I went to DR with the airline company, and that was back in April. I'm ashamed. I'm not going to come on here and tell you guys that I'm back for good, that I'm not gonna go ghost again, because I'm learning to not make promises that I cannot keep. No, I am back until I'm not, okay? Before we proceed with this vlog, I wanted to sit down and give you guys a little life update. Because you know, when I go ghost, it's usually because I'm experiencing some life changes. Whether those life changes are positive or negative, I just need space and time. I don't adapt to changes very well, and whenever I'm going through changes, I just need space and time to just adjust myself to those changes. I'm learning and praying that one day I figure it out, be able to go through my changes in life and still be consistent and show up for you guys, and also for myself. But I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not there yet. But the big life change that I have been, going through, experiencing is, as you guys may know, if you watched my last vlog, not the DR one, but the one before that. I don't even know if you guys are even able to see that video because there was some copyright issues that I'm not sure is resolved. So I don't know if you guys were able to see that video or not, but as you guys know, I am engaged. I got engaged at the beginning of the year, and my partner and I live together. So there's been a lot of adjustments, but really great adjustments. We went from seeing each other 2, maybe 3 days a week to see each other every single day. It's been an adjustment, but it's been so great. And we were just kind of in our little bubble with each other, and we're finally trying to slightly come out of that bubble back into our own individual routines and life. So that's what's been going on. I really enjoyed my summer. I didn't really do much. I did go to Boston for a week to visit my partner's family, which was amazing. And then I celebrated my best friend's birthday. We had a yacht day for her. I celebrated my aunt's 50th birthday. We had another yacht day for that. It was so much fun. I'm just coming back from New York Fashion Week, which was last week. Today is the following Monday. I think it's still going on, actually. I think New York Fashion Week actually ends on Wednesday, but I came back home on Saturday morning. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing a lot of things, but I am in the season of being locked in. If you guys have been on social media, you guys have heard of the Great Lock-In, which is just basically a theory of using the last 4 months of the year to really lock in on your goals and go full force to attacking the goals that you set at the beginning of the year. So that's pretty much kind of what I am on track to doing. Also, I relaunched my photography business. I never stopped doing photography. I never stopped taking pictures. I have clients that I shoot every week. So I took some time off taking new clients to refine my skills, refine my business practice, and I really feel confident where I'm at right now. I will link my photography business page in the description box, and I'll also give you guys a little run through of some of my work. But I'm really happy with my work, the quality of it, everything, honestly. The second I announced that I was taking new clients, I have been busy and booked, okay? And I thank God for that. I thank God for my clients are really trusting me and loving the work that I do, but also the customer service I provide. So I've been on that, yeah. So if you're ever in the Miami, West Palm Beach, Broward area and you want to book with me, holla at your girl. Also, I do travel, so if you want to fly me out to come shoot for you for whatever reason, like, I'm open and available for travel as well. So yeah, book your girl. So that's pretty much all of the updates, I think. So yeah, if I think of anything else, we'll chit chat throughout this vlog. But yeah, that's been life lately, all the updates. Sorry, I'm a little like movie today. I don't know. I am the worst influencer. Like, I hate to say that, but I am the worst influencer when it comes to sharing PR stuff, things brands send me. Like, it's so bad, and I want to do a better job at sharing things that I'm loving, things brands have sent me. I want to share a few things with you guys that I've recently gotten within the last week or two that I feel like I have to talk to you guys about because they're so good. I don't want to make it a habit of sharing every single thing that I receive. As always, I do plan on sharing things brands have sent me organically throughout my videos, but every now and again, I do want to unbox things and share things with you guys as much as possible. So let's get into a fragrance. Okay, so I did open this fragrance already, and I have started using it already, and it's so freaking good. Okay, it's so good. I went to New York with it. I've been wearing it for the past 2 weeks. But I kept the box that they sent it to me in because I wanted to keep it so I can share with you guys. But this is the Lancôme La Vie Est Belle. Okay, I am an OG Lancôme La Vie Est Belle girl. Okay, OG. I love the original La Vie Est Belle, but this one is their Vanille Nude scent. Not only is it a pretty perfume, the scent, the smell is amazing. This is the box they sent it in. Super cute. It says indulge yourself, and on the inside there is a picture. I forgot the name of this actress actually. It says La Vie Est Belle Vanille Nude, unlock deliciousness. There's a little card. Actually, this is my first time taking the card out. It's kind of like a hotel key, and it says room 1935. I'm assuming that is the date Lancôme launched. I don't know for sure, but it says room 1935. And then in the back, it says, inspired by the finest French patisserie, La Vie Est Belle Vanille Nude is a delicious, creamy, long-lasting perfume that melts onto the skin, revealing your most irresistible self. With notes of yummy glazed vanilla, creamy white musk, and vibrant jasmine, La Vie Est Belle Vanille Nude wears like a second skin and lasts all night. Are you ready to take a bite? And of course, they have like the tags for if I decide to share it on socials. I think I'm gonna do a little story for them. Based on the notes that I just listed, it kind of gives you an idea of what to expect with the scent. And when I tell you it's good, it's good, okay? I mean, if you're not a vanilla girl, maybe you won't like it, but I mean, I feel like the vanilla notes are not that strong in it, so you might find yourself liking it. So inside the box, this is how it comes. Super cute. Come on now, get out. Actually, I was just looking for a candle cover similar to this. I think I'm going to repurpose this for my candle. That's super cute. The bottle, are you kidding me? Look at it. The color of the bottle is this ombre pink color. It's so decadent. All I gotta say is if you love the original La Vie Est Belle perfume, this one is even better, and it lasts. So the other things I want to share with you guys is this beautiful big box that I got from FabFitFun. So I used to be subscribed to FabFitFun back in college, and it used to be like the highlight of my life whenever the seasonal boxes would come through, because it was kind of like receiving PR gifts before I was on anybody's PR list. It was so much fun. So they actually reached out to me earlier this month to ask me if I wanted to be a part of their fall 2025 campaign, just to send me a few things so I can share with you guys. So I said yes, and I got to select a few things for you guys. This is not my first time working with FabFitFun, but in the past, I've always gone for the beauty things, the fashion things, you know, like the usual. But now I'm in this like homemaking era. I've been obsessed and overly dedicated with all things home. So literally 90% of this box are things dedicated to the home. It's so funny how life has changed, because I remember when I used to get these boxes, it would just be filled with skincare products, makeup products, and now chose 90% home products. So first thing that came in this box is this creamer and sugar jar set from the brand Citrine. I think that's how you say it. It is so cute. Look at it. It is a ceramic material. This is the sugar container. And then this is the creamer container. This is so cute. I love the color, first of all. I already opened this box and it's sitting right here on my coffee table. But I also selected this candlestick holder. Where is it? I'm trying to grab it. It's a metal material. It's tan. I just love the squiggly design of it. I actually need to get some candles to put in this. I'm thinking about like a burgundy candle, just, you know, for the fall. It's giving beige mom, because everything I got, not a mom, because everything I got some type of beige on it. But this is a cake slicer. It's from this brand called Noon and Moon, and it is a pie server. I never know when I'm going to be cutting a pie or a cake at my house, and I don't own one, and I was like, this will come in handy. I really don't have a use for this, but I got little pumpkin. Is this a pumpkin, or they are pumpkins? Okay, I got these little pumpkin salt and pepper shakers from the brand Talking Tables. How freaking cute is this? It kind of looks like a garlic. How freaking cute, and perfect for the fall season. I think this is the last piece of like home thing that I selected, but it is an apron. I already have an apron from Hexclad. It's just plain black, but I wanted something a little cuter. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it. I have been in my cooking bag lately, okay? I've been cooking almost every single day. I'm not gonna say every single day, almost every single day. It's giving chef, it's giving Michelin star. I wouldn't go that far, but I've been cooking a lot, and I felt like, you know, this would come in handy. The next thing I got is this Dr. Brandt. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but it is a pore purifying cleanser. I've actually never heard of this brand before, but I'm excited to try it. It is made with salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and white willow bark. That's that. And then I got this Bondi Boost heat protectant spray. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys because it's a surprise. I don't care. I'm actually planning on getting a pixie cut very soon. I don't know when yet, but I'm getting a pixie cut. And when I was making my selections, I was like, oh, this will come in handy because I will be adding heat to my hair pretty frequently to keep up with the pixie cut in this Florida heat. So I was like, okay, perfect. Let me get that. Last but not least are these. It is emerald green baguette earring and necklace combo set. I don't think I own any jewelry with emerald. Let's put them on. Well, just one. Super cute. The brand is called Adina Eden. It's based out of New York. This is the necklace. This is the necklace. The pendant matches the earrings. I don't own anything like this, so I'm excited to wear it. So yeah, that's all of the things I wanted to share with you guys. Per usual, I will have all of them linked in the description box for you. And I changed into something a little bit more comfortable. I'm wearing this Hampton t-shirt that I got from H&M over the summer, and then I have on these dad jeans from Zara. Whenever I get a chance, I love to go to different thrift stores, consignment shops, vintage shops, just to look around, because I just love finding little gems, especially for someone who loves to host. I love to find little home decor, hosting things. And also I'm looking for a nightstand. As a single girl, I only had one single nightstand. Now that my partner and I live together, I need my own personal nightstand. So I am on the market for one. Originally, we were going to buy brand new bedroom furniture. That was his plan, but I didn't feel like that was necessary, because All of the furniture I currently own are in perfect condition. They're pretty new, and the goal is to buy a home by God's grace next year. And I feel like it'll just make more sense to buy new furniture when we do so. So in the meantime, I need to find new nightstands. The current nightstand I own is from Thuma, and they are super expensive. I got that nightstand along with my bed as part of a collaboration with them, but if I were to just buy a second nightstand, the same one, it would be like almost $1,000 for just one singular nightstand, where I can just find 2 new ones for way less. So I'm on the market for 2 nightstands and selling the one I currently have. If you don't have the time or the patience to go through thrift stores, vintage stores, Facebook Marketplace is a place to be. I pretty much spend every waking hour on Facebook Marketplace, not looking for anything in particular, but just looking for gems. My friend Sabine is actually decorating her apartment, and she enlisted my help. So I've been kind of eyeing things and finding things for her as well. Her style is like French country meet Nancy Meyers, and for a lot of those things you have to go to the vintage stores to find them. We're at a thrift store currently. It is called Community Thrift Store. It's one of my favorite ones. Exactly 1 block away on the same street, there's a Habitat for Humanity. I'm gonna go in there as well because they usually have really good furniture, so I'm gonna go check that out as well. And then we're probably gonna go around like Palm Beach Island area and go to like the really good consignment vintage stores. Back home, I did not find anything. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything that I absolutely needed or absolutely must have. And I have a rule now that if I don't love it, if I don't absolutely need it, I leave it where I find it. I went to 3 different thrift stores, didn't really find much. I wanted to go to like a vintage store like on the island, but I got hungry. So I came home. Actually, I stopped by my aunt's house, and my grandma gave me some kalalu, and I'm about to make some fufu to eat along with it. Kalalu is okra in Creole. I'm about to make some fufu to eat with it, and that's gonna be pretty much my dinner for today. Yeah, so it wasn't really a successful thrifting day, but that's the fun with thrifting. You don't always expect to find exactly what you're looking for. It's just the thrill of it all. So it was successful in that sense, but I didn't really find anything that I'm obsessed with, needed to have. So I came home empty-handed, and it is what it is. You have those days sometimes. If my audio sounds a little different, I got myself a little DJI mic, and I feel a little official. I feel a little, I don't know, I just love the sound quality from this little mic. So I am using it for you guys from now on as much as I can, whenever necessary. But I just came back home from a collaboration that I did with Nordstrom Rack. They are opening a new store in Coral Springs, Florida, and they contracted me to create some UGC content for them. UGC content is basically user-generated content. So this is content that I create specifically for the brand. I am not contracted to actually post the content myself, but I can if I choose to. This is just for the brand to use on whatever platform they deem necessary, and they can run ads on it. They still got to pay some heavy coins. The store opens this Friday, but they had a private soft open situation today. So one of the content I had to create was actually go into the store for this soft opening they had today, share my experience in the store, pick out a few looks, and come home and share the looks that I came up with. So just finished recording the sharing the look portion of that video, but I was like, you know what? This is a good opportunity to also share with you guys what I selected in the store. I wanted to take you guys in the store with me, but it was super, super chaotic. I was supposed to be there before they opened to the public, but unfortunately I was running super duper late and I was in the store with everyone that was in line to enter the store. So it was super chaotic, and honestly, it was a little stressful trying to get my content without including other people in it. But at the end of the day, we got the content. I got to edit it tonight and send it to the brand because they want it first thing in the morning. But I wanted to show you guys my picks. I wanted to show you guys the things that I selected, which is basically this full outfit from head to toe. So the top is this sleeveless turtleneck from a brand called, I think it's called One State. I'm not 100% sure. I will put the name on the screen somewhere. So perfect for the fall, especially for fall in Florida where we don't really get the fall weather. But if you want to still get the fall vibes, this is perfect because it is sleeveless. You won't overheat in it. Not gonna hold you. I was really thinking about returning every single thing, but I just might have to keep this top. Now the skirt, I have a similar one in my wardrobe already. I don't need to keep it. It's a simple black slip skirt from the same brand, One State. So if you don't already own a black slip skirt in your wardrobe, I highly recommend this one. The material is really good. Quality of it feels really, really nice. And the star of the show are these boots, honey. These are from Sam Edelman. Honestly, Sam Edelman makes some really good booties, some really good boots. When I went into the shoe section, I knew exactly what I was looking for because I knew anything from Sam Edelman would hit. So this is like a Chelsea style boot, and I want to say this is a snake print. Don't get me lying. They are a chocolate brown and tan color, and then we have the Sam Edelman logo in the back in gold. Since the content I was creating was for the brand, I couldn't really include accessories or anything additional that was not from the brand. So I just want to show you guys what it would look like if I were to wear this outfit out, style it, and make it my own. I added this jacket from Zara. I think it's about 2 years old. I don't think they make it anymore. I will include similars in the description box if you're interested. And I also added this 3-tier necklace. It's a gold necklace with some pearls in it. One thing I love to do when it comes to styling is take a look that is super feminine, super girly, add a little bit of a masculine touch to it. So basically this is how I would style this look if I was just wearing it out in the wild. Let me know in the comments what you think about this look.
Give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection, and I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V-E and affection.
Oh baby, I'm not asking for the world, maybe.
Okay, so today is my aunt's birthday and we're taking her out to lunch. It's actually a surprise. She thinks it's just gonna be me and my grandparents, but all her siblings, except for my father, is gonna be there, as well as one of her cousins that is flying in from Boston this morning. So it should be really fun. The restaurant we're going to is in Lake Worth Beach and it's on a pier on the beach. So I wanted to wear something a bit more casual, but you know, elevated. I'm wearing this button-down t-shirt dress from Tuckernuck. What I love about this dress is that it is a button down, but all the buttons are hidden. And it just gives it a really nice, classy, seamless look that I enjoy. I feel like you can't really see the dress in all its glory. I paired it with these super tall platform shoes from a brand called Castaner. I think they're a Spanish brand. They invited me to a brand dinner a few years ago, and I feel like I've only worn these shoes maybe twice. This is probably my third time wearing it. Even though they're really high, they're super comfortable. And I felt like it kind of matched the vibe of this dress a lot. I'm wearing this little bag. The brand is RSVP Paris. They sent me this bag a while ago and I never got to show you guys. So I'm showing you guys right now. It is in a navy blue color and I believe it comes in a few other colors. I think it comes in brown, tan, black, maybe burgundy. It's so perfect, and I think it comes in different sizes too. I wanted something a little bit smaller, so I went with the smaller size. And I love that it comes with an additional strap, so you can wear it as a crossbody, or you could just wear it as a top handle. I think I'm gonna go for the top handle, just because I feel like it fits the vibe a little bit better. And then I'm thinking about wearing sunglasses, but it's supposed to be cloudy all day today, so I don't think it's necessary. But if I do end up wearing sunglasses, it'll be these from the brand, is it Way or Quay? I think it's an Australian brand. Don't know how to pronounce it, but that is what I'm wearing. And then for my perfume of choice today, I'm wearing the Lancôme La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude. It's my favorite right now. I wear it almost every day, so I'm wearing it today. And then on my eyes, so I did something a little bit different with my makeup today. I have on a bit of eyeshadow, and all I did was take this Bobbi Brown long wear cream shadow stick in the color Mocha. I applied it on my lid, and then I went into this Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. I took these two colors, this one right here and this one right here, matte 7 and matte 10, and I just applied that to my crease area, and then I have the Bobbi Brown on my actual lid. That's basically all I did for my eyeshadow. And then my absolute favorite lip combo is MAC Chestnut. You know, it is a black girl's favorite lip liner with Fenty Beauty. This is their High Shine Glass Bomb Stick in the color Blazed Donut. Yeah, I'm a little out of breath because I just finished the voiceover for the Nordstrom campaign. But yeah, that's the look for lunch. I think it's very cute, very, you know, cap. So today is Thursday. It's currently 6:43 p.m. I had a bed rotten day today, and it was so needed because yesterday was a lot. After lunch with my family yesterday, I came home. I had some tasks to do for my clients, so I got those done. And one of my really close friends came over, and she had me do a sew-in for her. So fun fact, in high school, I used to provide $50 sew-ins. I used to do my own hair, and I used to do my classmates' hair for $50. I used to do my aunt's hair. That was like my little hustle in high school, and she took me out of retirement yesterday. So it took me a lot, because I'm out of practice, it took me a lot longer than usual. So we were up all night doing the sew-in, and it was a closure sew-in, so that takes a lot more work, but we got it done. It came out really, really cute, and as it turns out, I still got it. So when my partner and I decided that we were going to do life together, we set clear boundaries and expectations that we had for each other. And we also decided to create routines for the both of us outside of our individual routine. One of the things that I initiated was that we have dinner together
every single night as much as possible. A lot of the times I have influencer events or just work things in the evenings that take me away from committing to that. Those are the only exceptions, but other than that, I have to be in the house with him having dinner every night. It's something that I initiated, and I think it's important for us to have that bonding time. I say all that to say I take our dinners together very seriously. As you know, I'm a girl who loves to romanticize every part of my life. So our dinner time is something that I try to romanticize and make it a special moment. So I do the whole moody lights, the wine, and everything. I'm currently in the Publix parking lot right now, getting ready to go pick up a few things. So I'm taking you guys along with me tonight to prep and cook dinner tonight. So last night I made wings with mashed potatoes. So for dinner tonight, we have some leftover wings, but no more mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna make some yellow rice, and I'm thinking about frying maybe like one plantain just for like a little side. And because I've been craving plantain lately, and I cannot imagine life without rice and plantain, so I might fry just one plantain just as a side. And then I saw this really cute, super easy to do fall inspired dessert that I want to try. It's basically like an upside down apple crisp cake situation. It looks good. I want to try it, so we're gonna make that as well, and a glass of wine. That's pretty much dinner for tonight. If I could travel back in time and tell my younger self that I would grow into an adult who chooses to cook and actually enjoys it, she would stare at me down with the most judgmental look and simply say, ew. Listen, growing up, as long as I had a book in front of me and my personal space intact, I was safe from chores. Cooking always felt like this tedious task that I wanted nothing to do with. But college kind of changed that. Reality set in, and God blessed me with 3 incredible roommates. 3 fearless firstborn daughters, a Jamaican, a Colombian, and a Black American. Women that I am still friends with till this day. We traded skills, and in return, they walked me through the kitchen with care, patience, and kindness. That was the power of Black girlhood, lifting each other up even in the little things. For a very long time, cooking Haitian cuisine kind of intimidated me, but a few years ago, I made it my mission to learn, to master the meals that feel like home. And maybe God was preparing me, because now I'm getting ready to marry someone who shares my culture and who loves Haitian food as deeply as I do. Suddenly, I had the best excuse to cook more and try more. Because let's be real, Haitian meals don't come in small portions.
Yeah, we understood that after the first.
These past few months, I've gone from cooking the simplest dishes to the most intricate ones. And every day, I am getting better and better. Dare I say, I'm starting to cook like my mom. And she was an amazing cook. And of course, my waistline is paying the price, as you noticed, because I noticed. I went from losing 20 pounds this year to getting 20 pounds back. But we're working on finding a balance. Until then, we are loving our body in every stage. So, as I was editing today's vlog, I realized that I never closed out the vlog properly. So, this is me coming in and closing out the vlog. Also, I am currently in my closet just because I like to record my voiceovers inside of my closet. It's just a better audio quality when you're in an enclosed space. So, that's why I'm in my closet right now. But I just want to thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video. Your support means the world to me. Honestly, every time I take a long break and I go to my DMs and see you guys in my DMs, you know, telling me you miss me, you want to see me back on YouTube, it means the world to me. The other day, I went to my Instagram DM request and saw a message from someone saying, hey, we missed you on YouTube. And I went on the message to reply, but I accepted the request and it went to my general inbox, and I searched up and down for that message and I could not find it because she sent it so long ago that it got buried in my inbox. So I am so sorry I didn't reply to you, but just know I read your message and I am so grateful that you thought of me to go on my page to message me and let me know that you miss my presence on this platform. I don't have a huge following, but the fact that there are people who truly enjoys my content, it means the world to me. Words cannot describe how grateful I am. So I will let my actions speak instead. And by actions, I mean more uploads. I spent a total of 6 whole hours, no breaks, nothing, to create today's intro. And the intention behind the intro is because I want every single vlog that I post on here to feel like I'm just catching up with my homegirls, my home guys. I'm not excluding nobody. I know there are some men who watches me. It is my intention for every vlog that I post on here to feel like a FaceTime chit chat. So I really wanted to create my intro to set that tone, set that intention that I'm getting on a FaceTime call with my girls. So that was the vision behind the intro. I hope you enjoyed the 6 hours that I put into it. It's only 20-second long, but I hope it gives you that feel. I hope my videos give you that feel that I'm just putting my camera in front of me. I'm just catching up with my homegirls. Honestly, y'all know more about my life than any other social media platform that I own, because I don't share much on Instagram these days. I don't know what's going on, but like I don't share anything. Like nobody on Instagram knows that I'm engaged. Like they just see me with a ring, but nobody knows I'm engaged. But y'all know I'm engaged. Like y'all know all my business. I talk to y'all and I chit chat with y'all like I do with people on my close friends. And that's because y'all provide a different level of support, a different level of camaraderie that I love and enjoy, and I feel so safe here. So that's why I will continue to show up like y'all my homegirls. So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you again for getting this far in the video, and stay tuned for my next video. It's coming sooner than you think.